Gunsmoke, brought to you by Chesterfield, made the modern way with Accuray. Smoother, cooler, best for you.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The transcribed story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely. Most people think of Dodge City here in the 1870s as a wild, lawless town, swamped with exciting women and strong, daring men. The men they picture as fighters, the kind who stand up for almost no reason at all and gun each other down with as little regard for their own lives as they have for their opponents. Men whose courage is as raw and harsh as the prairies it's bred on. Well, this is the picture. But it isn't quite complete. We got our share of cowards, too. Like the one whose work I ran into the night I found a note on my door. Said, come up to Doc Adams' office as fast as I could.
Doc's in the back room, Mr. Dillon.
What's the trouble, Chester?
He's got Jack Massey in there.
Jack Massey?
That cowboy who looks up whenever he comes to town, you remember him. He always comes into the office and sits around and talks.
Oh, the red-headed fellow, you mean, huh?
It's been 6 months since we seen him.
Oh, what's he doing up here? What's wrong?
Well, Doc, you better ask him.
Hello, Matt.
Doc?
Well, he's dead.
Oh, that poor...
As soon as I saw him, I knew he couldn't make it. Not with a hole like that in him.
Doc, would you mind telling me what happened?
Somebody shot him, Matt.
Well, who shot him?
We don't know.
I was coming down the street, Mr. Dillon, and I heard a shot, and I run in and found him laying there on the floor, right where he fell out of the chair.
Out of what chair, Chester?
Why, yours.
Mine?
Yes, sir, down in the office. He was waiting for you, I guess, and somebody sneaked in the back way and shot him.
But why?
He was shot in the back.
So?
Well, he was sitting in your chair, and we noticed he was wearing a hat just like the one you wear. And also, he's about the same size as you. Somebody's out to kill you, Matt. To kill you the easy way.
Smoking with a smile, with Chesterfield. Smoother, cooler, milder, Chesterfield. Put a smile in your smoking, just give 'em a try. Chesterfield's best for you. They satisfy.
If you want tomorrow's better cigarette today, next time you buy cigarettes, stop. Remember, only Chesterfield is made the modern way with Accuray. You'll notice how fresh and good Chesterfield's made with Accuray taste, how smooth they are, and how they satisfy. So buy Chesterfield today. Smoother, cooler, best for you.
morning, Matt.
Hello, Kitty.
Sit down.
Oh, thanks.
What brings you into the Long Branch this time of night?
Oh, just looking around, Kitty.
Well, there are a lot of men at the bar over there. You think you can pick him out?
What?
The man who thought he shot you tonight?
News travels fast, doesn't it?
I heard somebody was after you 2 days ago.
You did?
I figured it for talk. Didn't anybody tell you about it?
Well, I haven't been around much the last couple of days, Kitty, but even so, I guess it isn't the kind of talk people feel easy about passing on. That's to me, anyway.
I guess not.
You know who started it?
Well, he did.
Who?
Coming this way.
What? Well, that's Ed Eby. What's he doing in Dodge?
You ought to drop around more often, Matt. He's been banking faro here 3 or 4 days now.
Does Sam hire him?
Yeah. He's been doing fine, too.
Eby always was a smart gambler.
Hello, Marshal. Miss Kitty.
Ed?
Hello, Eby.
You mind if I sit down?
No, go ahead.
I been meaning to come see you, Marshal.
Oh, is that so?
I heard about the shooting tonight.
Seems most everybody has.
I know something about it, Marshal. Would you like to hear?
Tell me.
Well, a couple of nights ago, I went out back to breathe a little fresh air. And I was standing out there in the dark around the corner in the alley. And I heard a couple of men come out. They couldn't see me, and I couldn't see them, but I heard one of them tell the other he was going to shoot Marshal Dillon. Shoot him any way he could.
Uh-huh. You're a little late telling me, aren't you, Eby?
I don't exactly owe you no favors, Marshal.
Then why did you bother to tell me at all?
Because I don't like killing. That's why I hate killing. I've told you everything I know, Marshal. I'll be going now.
What's that all about, Matt? What's between you and Eby?
Oh, I knew him out in Santa Fe one time, Kitty. He was bullying a man, and I showed him up to be a coward. A lot of people witnessed it, and Eby never forgave me.
Well, then maybe his story's a lie. Maybe he's the one who did the shooting tonight.
I don't think Ed Eby has the guts to shoot a man, even in the back.
Well, who is it, then? Haven't you any idea?
No. But there are a lot of men who'd like to see me dead.
I know.
I'd be willing to take my chances with anybody who'd face me. It's the man who shoots out of the dark I'm afraid of. Nobody wants to die. But it's even worse without a chance to fight back. That's what always made me feel especially bad about a man who broke his neck falling off a saddle, or who maybe disappeared in front of a stampede of buffalo, or who, like Jack Massey, sitting at my desk, had to take a bullet in the back. That's not dying. That's being slaughtered like a hog in a pen. Robs a man of everything he's lived for. And it made me mad. Made me so mad I lost my sense of caution. Like the night Chester and I were walking up Front Street after supper.
Well, if I was in your boots, Mr. Dillon, I'd hie me out on the prairie for a spell.
Oh, you would?
You bet I would. Out there you can see a man coming a mile off.
I don't think he'd like that, Chester.
Yeah, I guess you're right. He'd never follow you out into the open. Not him.
Or them.
You think they might be born to one?
Might be.
Doggone it, Mr. Dillon. Why don't you hire some men to hang around as a sort of a bodyguard? Then nobody'd dare try ambushing you.
The sooner they try, the better, Chester. Get it over with one way or the other.
I wished I was as cool about it as you.
I'm not cool, Chester. I'm mad.
You sure got a funny way of showing it. Now, if I was mad, I'd be hopping around like a bronc with a burr under its tail. I'd be a slaunching and sloughing with foam on my mouth.
Get out, Chester.
He's up there in the alley.
Yeah, I'm going after him.
Oh, I'm going with you.
You stay here.
No, by golly, not this time. No, sir.
Start shooting, mister. Start shooting while you got a chance.
I sure will.
He's by that barrel, Mr. Dillon. He's leaning on it.
Yeah, I see him.
I'll shoot you. I'll shoot you good.
Drop that gun.
You walked right up to him, Mr. Dillon, and he had a gun right in his hand.
He's drunk, Chester.
Did you knock him out?
Well, I hit him hard enough. Let's get him up to Doc so we'll sober him up and find out what this is all about.
Don't put that cup down yet, fella. Not before you drink every drop of coffee in it.
I'm drowning in coffee, Doc.
I said drink it.
Yeah, there. No more, Doc. I'm sober now.
Yes, well. Matt,
Yeah, Doc.
he can talk straight now.
It's about time. What's your name, mister?
Nat Swan. But I didn't mean nothing, Marshal. I didn't know what I was doing. Honest, I didn't.
Then I'll tell you. You were trying to kill me.
No. No, don't. Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
You're a real coward, aren't you, Swan? Even to shoot me in the back, you had to take on a load of whiskey.
I got nothing against you, Marshal. I come to town and heard all that talk and thought I could make a name for myself if I'd done the shooting. Ain't no more to it than that.
Oh, listen, no more to it than that.
Well, nothing personal is what I mean.
I should have put strychnine in that coffee.
What are you saying, Doc?
Never mind, Doc. I believe you, Swan.
Oh, you do? Well, it's true. Honest it is.
Yeah, it's true, all right. And there are a lot of other drunken, brainless bums going to try it for the same reason. They've heard somebody's out to murder me, and they get to thinking, why shouldn't they do it and get the credit for themselves?
Well, no, man, no, it's not that bad.
It's already started, Doc. And there will be others. Lots of them. As long as I last.
Listen. Listen to an electronic miracle. This electronic miracle, Accuray, means that everything from auto tires to apple pie, battleship steel to baby food, butter to cigarettes, can be made better and safer for you. Now meet Mr. Bert Choate, brilliant young president of Industrial Nucleonics. Well, Bert, exactly what is Accuray?
Well, George, it is a device by which a stream of electrons passes through and analyzes a product while it is actually being made. They transmit what they see to this electronic brain, which adjusts the production machinery for errors down to millionths of an inch.
One more question, one that so many people ask me. How does Accuray make Chesterfield a better cigarette than was ever possible before?
Every cigarette made with Accuray control contains a more precise measure of perfectly packed tobaccos. So Chesterfield smokes smoother, without hot spots or a hard draw.
And that's why Chesterfield tastes so much better. And I guess that's why you smoke them yourself, Bert.
You see, I know what Accuray can do.
Well, there's your answer. If you want tomorrow's better cigarette today, next time stop. Remember. Only Chesterfield is made the modern way with Accuray. Best for you.
Chester and I rode Nat Swan down to the Arkansas. Told him to get his horse across and to keep going. I guess he thought I was about to shoot him the way he rode off, all hunkered up in the saddle, trying to look small. And I was pretty sure he'd never show up in Dodge again. Yeah, that'd be one less glory hunter to deal with. But the thought of how many were left waiting in the alleys, hiding in the shadows, well, it made me jumpy. But I didn't realize how bad off I was until we got back into town, rode into the stable. We put our horses into their stalls and were walking toward the door.
This barn's plumb deserted tonight, Mr. Dillon.
It's late, Chester. Everybody's either drunk or in bed by now.
Well, there's somebody who ain't. Hey, what's he doing with that rifle?
Here, duck into the stall, Chester.
He's seen us.
All right, drop the rifle, mister.
Not likely.
Drop it, I say.
No.
He's gonna shoot. You got him.
You stay back, Chester.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot again.
Pick up his rifle, Chester.
I got it.
Blast you, mister. You put a bullet in my lung.
Who are you?
I've never seen him before.
Why do you care who I am? You're gonna kill me, that's what you done.
Why were you after me? Somebody hire you? Tell me.
You shoot a man down, and then you try to blame it on him.
Maybe he wasn't after you.
I ain't after nobody. I come for my horse, that's all.
I think he's telling the truth, Mr. Dillon.
Dillon, you're the marshal.
What? Who did you think I was?
I heard talk somebody was out to shoot you. It wasn't me. I was just trying to get home to Texas. I ain't gonna make it now.
Well, I heard you lever your rifle, mister. You're about to shoot.
I thought I was being held up. The way you hollered at me.
Oh, my goodness, Mr. Dillon. He ain't got nothing to do with this.
Of course I ain't. If I was you, Marshal, if there's talk about somebody after me, I'd find out who's making the talk. I wouldn't go around shooting innocent people. Somebody's got you outsmarted.
We'll get you up to Doc's, mister. He'll take good care of you.
Don't bury me in a blanket, Marshal. Fix me a box, will you? Promise me you'll fix me a box.
Yeah, I promise.
I can't swallow no more. I'm gonna drown.
Well, I killed an innocent man, Chester.
Well, he'd have shot you if you hadn't, Mr. Dillon.
I don't even know his name. But we'll fix him a box. We'll fix him a good one.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to do something else, he said.
What's that?
I've been outsmarted. He was right. But I know what I'm doing now.
Hello, Matt.
Hello, Kitty.
You're looking for somebody.
You bet I am.
Trouble?
Now the trouble's over. Or it soon will be.
If there's going to be a fight, they don't need me in this saloon.
I'll be mighty surprised if there is a fight, Kitty.
Huh?
Cowards don't carry guns.
Ed Evie.
I'll see you later.
Here comes the split, gentlemen. You care to string along? Well, Marshal Dillon, you gonna try your luck?
My luck ran out about an hour ago, Evie.
What?
I shot and killed an innocent man.
What are you talking about, Marshal?
You were too cheap to hire somebody to get me, Evie, and too much of a coward to try it yourself.
I don't like that.
Your story about overhearing that talk out back. You spread it around, hoping it'd give some brainless fool the idea to try it himself.
Now, that's a lie.
2 men tried it. And they made me so jumpy I just killed a man I thought was going to try it again. Well, I feel pretty bad about that, Evie.
I got nothing to do with it.
You told me the story thinking it'd make you look innocent. Now, you outsmarted me, Evie. For a while.
You can't prove any of this.
I don't have to. Now, come on.
You can't arrest me.
No. Then I'm going to lock you up, and tomorrow I'm going to run you out of town.
No.
2 innocent men have died because of your cowardice, Evie. I wish I could hang you for it.
Don't you call me a coward.
You're the worst coward I ever saw.
Shut up. You stop saying it. You're doing just what you did out in Santa Fe.
Come on, Evie.
I'll show you I'm not a coward. You won't call me that anymore.
Take your hand out of your pocket, Evie.
I got a gun in here. I'll kill you myself.
No, you won't. You're not going to draw that gun.
Yes, I am.
Not you, Evie.
I'll do it.
Not you, Evie.
I'll kill you.
Just keep talking, Evie. Keep talking.
Why didn't you shoot him, Matt? You had a right to.
I think he wanted me to, Kitty.
What?
I think he'd rather be dead than face everybody knowing what a coward he is. Well, he's got his punishment coming for the rest of his life.
Smoking with a smile, with Chesterfield. Smoother, cooler, milder, Chesterfield. Put a smile in your smoking, just give 'em a try. Chesterfield's best for you. They satisfy.
Remember, only Chesterfield is made the modern way with Accuray. Smoother, cooler, best for you.
Gunsmoke, produced and directed by Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Our story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Sound patterns by Tom Hanley and Ray Kemper. Featured in the cast were Vic Perrin, John Daner, and Jack Edwards. Parley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty.
Make today your big red letter day, your L&M red letter day. Superior taste and filter, it's the miracle tip. Make today your big red letter day. Change to L&M today. L&M's got everything.
Superior taste.
And superior filter.
Get L&M today.
This is it. L&M, superior taste and filter. L&M, America's best filter tip cigarette.
Be sure and listen to Gunsmoke again on radio next week at the same time. Transcribed for Chesterfield. Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with the U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
Mr. Dillon, I never saw a street like that.
Huh? What do you mean, Chester?
Dusty, sir. Just plain dusty. It's only spring, and already the plaza's just vulgar with dust.
Streets in Texas are all grass, Chester?
No, sir, but they're better than this. You'd think there'd be some way of fixing it.
Well, Dodger's growing, Chester. Maybe someday it won't look so bad to you.
I don't aim to live that long, sir.
Well, I'm glad you got that much figured out anyway.
I surely have. Oh, now, wait. That's not what I meant either.
Don't let it worry you, Chester. How'd you get those posters down to Mr. Hightower?
Yes, sir. He said they'll be ready about noon tomorrow.
All right. Pick 'em up then, will you?
Yes, sir. Oh, my goodness, Mr. Dillon, I nearly forgot.
No?
Well,
Forgot what?
After I left Mr. Hightower's, I thought I'd just take a glass of beer. I had to get all that dust out of my throat. You know how bad it is walking around knee-deep in that stuff, and I was coughing.
All right, Chester. Well, what is it you forgot?
Well, sir, I dropped into the Texas Trail, and Miss Kitty was there, and she said she thinks there might be trouble over there before long, and she said to tell you.
Oh? What kind of trouble?
Oh, the usual thing. Some man fighting over a girl.
Well, you don't seem to be very worried about it.
I'm tired of people fighting. I wish they'd all just go away somewheres and kill each other off and have done with it.
That'd be fine as long as they don't do it in Dodge. Well, come on, Chester. Let's go over and see what it's all about.
Casada's a new girl, Matt. She's shy as a flower. I don't know what she's doing here anyway.
How do you know the name of the man?
Dorgan, he says. I tried to get her away from him, but I think she's too scared.
Maybe she likes him. Did you ever think of that?
I hope not. Anyway, he won't let anyone else dance with her. Those two over at the bar near Chester there. They've tried twice.
I know one of those men. The tall one. His name's Horn.
Who is he?
Yeah, he's a gunman. Pretty fast, too, so I've heard.
Well, I was over there with Casada last time they came up, and somehow, from the way they talked, I got the feeling they're more interested in Dorgan than her.
Oh, you mean they're trying to draw him into a fight?
That's my guess, Matt.
All right, Kitty. I'll see what I can do. Miss Casada?
Yes?
I'm Matt Dillon. I'd be proud if you'd dance with me.
Well, I don't think I'd better.
Now, go ahead to say it. It's all right. You can dance with him.
Mr. Dorgan, you told those others that I could.
Hello, Marshal. Hello, Horn.
This here is Watson.
Howdy, Marshal. How are you? Well, what's on your mind, Horn?
We just wanted to let you know, Marshal, if there's any trouble here, we ain't responsible.
Leave me alone, there won't be any trouble.
All we want, Marshal, is our turn with the girl here, and Dorgan's had her hogged the whole evening. And that ain't fair, and that's all. What's funny, Marshal?
You sound like a man at a church social.
I'm trying to be peaceable about it, that's all.
I've seen you when you didn't try, Horn. What are you looking for, an excuse to work this man into a gunfight?
Yeah, he sure is, Marshal. I ain't going to take much more from him or Watson either.
What's the real trouble between you?
There's no trouble, Marshal. We just want to dance with that girl. That's all.
Mm-hmm. You want to tell me, Dorgan?
Nothing, Marshal, nothing.
All right.
DeSeta.
Yes, sir.
Go over there and sit with Kitty, will you?
Now, wait a minute, Marshal. Teseta's my girl. I've been buying her drinks. She's staying right here.
Go ahead, DeSeta. Go on over with Kitty.
I don't know which one.
You just go, DeSeta. Nobody will stop you.
Well, all right, then. Thank you for the drinks, Mr. Dorgan.
Go on, beat it.
Chester.
You got a great way of handling things is all I can say.
What is it, Mr. Dillon?
Take their guns, Chester.
Oh, no, you don't.
Shut up, Watson.
Well, you going to let him do that?
We ain't looking for trouble. You're smarter than I figured, Horn.
Am I, Marshal?
Get him, Chester.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right.
Your guns will be at the jail. You can pick them up in the morning when you leave town.
Leave town?
All three of you. Good night, gentlemen. Taking his gun from a man like Horn was the fastest way in the world to get him out of the saloons and off the streets and behind cover somewhere. There were too many men who might show up out of his past and suddenly make their claim on him. And Horn was the one that really mattered. Neither Dorgan or Watson looked like real gunmen. So I thought I'd been pretty smart. Till the next morning. I was just crossing the plaza when I ran into Kitty and Chester.
Matt, we've been trying to find you.
Oh, what's the matter, Kitty?
It's DeSeta. I don't know where she is.
What?
I looked in her room this morning and she'd gone. Nobody's seen her anywhere.
Oh, maybe she went out to buy some clothes or something.
Oh, she was afraid to go out alone. I always had to go with her. I just know something's happened to her.
Oh, like what?
Dorgan. He was real sweet on her, Matt, and I don't trust him at all.
Oh?
Dorgan come by the office real early, Mr. Dillon. I gave him his gun, and he vamoosed. He was in a big hurry to go someplace.
Well, I told him to leave town this morning.
Well, you didn't tell him to take DeSeta with him.
Did they get back together last night?
Sure. Just as soon as Horn and Watson left. I couldn't stop it.
I see. Tell me, Kitty, can she ride?
Oh, no. I asked her to go out with me once.
All right. There was a stage west this morning. Go see if they got on it, will you, Chester?
All right, sir.
Kitty, if she did leave with Dorgan, maybe it's because she wanted to.
Oh, maybe. She wouldn't say anything about him last night, one way or the other. I told you I think she's afraid of him, Matt, but even if she did want to go, well, she isn't his kind, that's all.
Well, that may be, Kitty, but it's not the law's job to chaperone every girl that hits Dodge.
What if she didn't want to go, Matt? What if he forced her to?
Well, that'd be different. A whole lot different.
You bet it would.
They was on him, Mr. Dillon. The agent described him exactly. Left an hour ago, right on time.
I knew it. I knew it.
Will I get our horses, sir?
No, wait a minute, Chester. Dorgan might put up a fight, and if he does, we can't shoot around that girl.
Well, then how can you stop him, Matt?
Well, somehow I don't figure Dorgan is a really brave man. I think we can bluff him. He might try to fight two of us, but if there were more, say, maybe a dozen men... Well...
You mean we'll take a posse?
Yeah, well, this time it might just work, Chester. But I'll pick 'em. Men I can trust not to do any hasty shooting. Chester, you go round up Arnold Winters and John Kemp, Marty Walter, and Bob Gast, and I'll get the rest of them.
All right, sir.
And tell them we'll all meet at the jail in 20 minutes.
Everybody's here, Mr. Dillon.
All right, I'm coming, Chester.
Hi, Matt.
All right, men. All right, listen to me now. Now, I've picked you men because I know that you're steady, every one of you. Now, there's a girl on that stage, and whatever happens, we can't return fire. Is that clear?
Yep. Sure.
All right. I'll figure out how we're going to stop them when we get there.
Marshal.
Well, what are you doing here?
Hold it. Marshal, me and Watson heard you needed help.
Thought I told you to get out of town, Horn.
Oh, we just want to be sure you got Dorgan before we left, Marshal.
I don't need your help. And don't you be here when I get back, either one of you.
How do you like that, Watson?
All right, men. All right, let's go.
It's a coming, Mr. Dillon.
All right, Chester. Men, spread out in a half circle. When the stage comes out of those cottonwoods, Chester and I'll ride forward and stop her. And then you close in around us.
We got it.
Okay. All right, let's go.
What's the matter, Marshal?
It's all right, Jim. I just want to talk to a couple of your passengers. You, Dorgan, come on out.
You try anything to say to be right in front of me, Marshal.
I figured that, Dorgan. Come on out anyway.
All right, Tesseta, get out. You stand right here, Tesseta, and don't move. Now, what's on your mind, Marshal?
I want to know if Tesseta's here because she wants to be. That's all.
Tell him, Tesseta. Right, tell him.
Just tell me the truth, Tesseta. If you want to go with him, you may. But if he's forcing you to go, then we're here to take you back to Dodge.
You wouldn't want her death on your conscience, would you, Marshal?
Oh, no, please don't kill me. I'll tell him. I came because I wanted to. There.
That's a good answer, Tesseta.
And go on back to Dodge and leave us alone.
I guess you didn't hear the same thing I did, Dorgan.
I'm warning you,
You
Marshal.
haven't got a chance. How long do you think you can use her for cover? Now, I got 12 men here, Dorgan, and we'll follow you from here to California if necessary. Isn't that right, men?
All right.
And if she should get killed, I'll just let you imagine what we'll do to you. Now, you drop your gun belt right where you are and step forward. And do it now. All right, get his gun, Chester.
Yes, sir.
All right, one of you men get rid of your guns and put Dorgan up behind you.
Mr. Dillon, what are we going to do with Tesseta? She can't ride anyway, especially in those clothes.
Well, the Bledsoe place is a couple of miles from here. Go over there and borrow their buckboard, Chester, and for your trouble, we'll let you drive her back to town.
Yes, sir. My. Well, you wait right here, Mr. Tesseta, and I'll be back in no time at all. Morning, Mr. Dillon.
Wow, Chester. What time did you get back with Tesseta last night, Chester?
Oh, now, a buckboard ain't like a horse. You can't drive it a lope all the way.
That's all right, Chester. Well, what have you got there?
Here, Dorgan's breakfast.
Well, you'll probably have to wake him up. He hasn't made a sound so far. Oh, there are the keys on the desk.
Yes. Mr. Dillon?
Yeah?
Come here, quick.
What? Open the cell, Chester. Hurry. He might still be alive.
I got a knife.
All right. Cut him free. I'll hold it. No. He's been dead a long time.
Now, who'd have thought he'd go hang himself?
He didn't, Chester.
What?
There's no rope in his cell. Somebody called him over here to the window, knocked him in the head and slipped the rope around his neck and tied him tight to the bars. This isn't suicide, it's murder.
Horn and that fellow Watson, they did it.
Well, they're the only ones I know who've been wanting him dead.
Will we go arrest them?
Yeah, they just go free again. I got no evidence the court would accept.
I'll bet those two don't think any more of strangling a man than shooting a wolf and throwing his skin over a fence.
Yeah, they're killers, Chester. But right now they got nobody to kill. Except maybe me.
We will return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, make sure you're by your radio this Monday evening. For CBS Radio's Monday evening dramatic shows, the Lux Radio Theater and Suspense are putting on two of their top shows of the season. Suspense has a new writer, William Shakespeare by name, and they're staging his wonderful tale of love, vengeance, and murder, Othello, with Richard Widmark as the star. And our Lux Radio Theater is bringing you the charming nostalgic story, Wait Till the Sun Shines Nellie, with David Wayne and Gene Peters in their original movie roles. It's a date Monday night. Suspense and the Lux Radio Theater on most of these same stations. Now the second act of Gunsmoke.
When I found out that Horn and Watson were still in Dodge, I figured that they were probably waiting for me to run them out. That they'd be glad for the excuse if I did. Leaving Dorgan's murder behind them. Instead, I did nothing and I said nothing. Hoping it'd sand their nerves some. Maybe drive them to a bottle and some loose talk. That night, pretending there was nothing in the world on our minds, Chester and I walked into the Texas Trail.
Sure is crowded tonight, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah.
Say, there's the Seda. See her?
You're like a fall hog after ripe acorns, Chester.
Well, now, my gracious, it wouldn't be polite for me not to say hello, would it?
I'll see you later. That fella who just left, is he coming back, Kitty?
He went broke. Sit down, Matt. You drinking?
No, not tonight.
Oh, expecting trouble, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Look at Chester and DeSada there. I sure wish this place were quieter. I'd give anything to know what they're saying.
It may get noisier.
What?
Look over there. Watson just came in.
Oh. Say, he's drunk, Matt. He's real drunk.
Yeah.
He's just going to start trouble again. Look, he spotted DeSada.
I don't see Horn.
Oh, Horn hasn't been in tonight.
I said I was going to dance with her.
You're a local drunk, Watson. Get out of here and leave the lady alone.
What lady?
You take that back.
Matt?
Are you from Texas, mister?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Well, now, if I was from Texas, I'd certainly keep it to myself.
You're wrong, Watson. There's a lot of good, decent people in Texas.
Maybe, since you left. It's a wonder you can even get a woman like this.
Don't you be judging the people of Texas.
Matt!
All right, get out of the way. Let me through here.
Wait a minute.
He drew on me, Mr. Dillon. I was only going to fight him. I didn't think he'd draw.
Everybody saw it, Chester. He had his gun out first.
I shot him twice. He didn't even fire. How come he didn't kill me?
Now, take it easy, Chester. DeSada, go get him a drink, will you?
Yes, sir. Do right away.
Watson. Watson.
Little Texas fella. He shot me.
Watson. Watson, listen to me. Did you strangle Dorgan?
Dorgan. We killed him. Me and Horn. Right in jail. There it comes.
If I take Horn alive, I'll call on some of you men as witnesses to Watson's confession here. Well, a couple of you take him out back. Chester, you all right? You look peaked.
I got him a whiskey, sir, just like you said.
Drink it down, Chester.
Mr. Dillon?
Yeah.
Mr. Dillon, if he hadn't have been drunk, I couldn't have shot him.
Well, that may be, Chester. But don't forget one thing. Drunk as he was, he drew to kill you. If you'd given him another second, he would have. You had to shoot him. It was self-defense, pure and simple.
Yes, sir. That's sure true, but I...
Now, you stay here for a while. I'll be out in the plaza.
Caseta, get me one more drink.
Word of the gunfight would spread fast in Dodge, and the word of the dying man's confession even faster. Wherever Horn was, I knew he'd hear about it. And since he was a gunman of an entirely different breed from men like Watson and Dorgan, it could be depended on that instead of running, he'd shoot it out with me. It was a simple matter of vanity, and there was no way to stop him. The only thing I could do was wait. Expectantly, the plaza cleared. But before Horn showed up, Chester came out of the Texas Trail and walked over to me.
Mr. Dillon?
Are you all right now, Chester?
I'm fine. But say, I just heard that Horn's gone and got himself a shotgun.
Oh, is that so?
You can't meet him like this. I'll go get you one out of the office.
No.
But, Mr. Dillon, a shotgun...
I know. But if Horn's done that, he's lost his nerve. It means he can't face me any other way.
Yeah, but you haven't got a chance against a shotgun.
Well, we'll soon find out. There he comes.
Oh. He does have a shotgun, Mr. Dillon.
All right, get off the street, Chester.
I don't like to leave...
Go on.
Yes, sir.
Evening, Marshal.
You're well armed, Horn.
Yeah, ain't I?
This is the first time, isn't it?
First time what?
You had to get behind a shotgun?
I ain't taking no chances, Marshal.
Sure. But from what I've heard, that never bothered you before.
Meaning?
You're fast enough with a 6-gun to have lived this long, Horn. You must be pretty good. But you're through now. You've lost your nerve. You're not a gunman anymore. You're just ordinary dirt common.
That's enough of that.
I could find a dozen men like you in any saloon in town. It was different before, Horn. You kind of stood out a little. But nobody's going to worry about you after this.
You think not? You think I need this shotgun?
Of course you need it. Everybody can see that.
I ain't scared of you, Marshal. I ain't scared of no man alive.
Talk's cheap.
I ain't talking. There now. got no shotgun. Now don't you tell me I'm scared.
You don't have to draw, Horn. You can still take your chances in court.
You was right, Marshal. I was scared. I ain't no more.
Look, I'm giving you a chance. Why don't you take it?
Never mind.
You all right, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah. Yeah, Chester. It's been a long day. Let's go somewhere and try and forget it.
Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was especially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were Tom Tully, Lawrence Dobkin, Paul Dubov, and Lillian Baeff. Parley Bear is Chester, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Gunsmoke is heard by our troops overseas through the facilities of the Armed Forces Radio Service. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke. You have to face facts when you talk about Korea, and the facts are that there are more than 35,000 war orphans in Korea. They not only have no parents, but they have no shelter, no warm clothing, no food. They are not responsible for their condition, and some of them can remember no other. Their government tries to help, but the best it can do is a cup or two of rice a day for each. Other Korean War refugees cannot shelter them. Often they can hardly care for their own children. Because these orphans have not had food and have been exposed to all kinds of weather, many of them have tuberculosis. They are all weak from hunger and an easy prey to disease. Yet people over there, like the representatives of CARE, the package sending relief agency, say many of these children can be saved if they get food and clothing now. CARE has stockpiles over there. An order or contribution will send them to those most in need. Package delivery is guaranteed. To save the kids of Korea, send a contribution to your local CARE office, or to CARE New York, or CARE Los Angeles.
Some people wake up like this. And some people wake up like this.
Come on, you lazy bum. Get out of that sack.
But 9 million people prefer to wake up to music, to a breakfast symphony, a popular singer, or news. Because 9 million people have clock radios that turn themselves on in the morning. How do you like to wake up?
America now wakes up to 9 million clock radios and listens most to the CBS radio network. in Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful. And a little lonely.
No sense trying to save the cabin, Chester. The barn, the sheds will soak them down good.
All right, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, hauling well water takes too long. You better get it from the stream.
Run after the bucket. It's a sight bigger than these 10 pails we got.
Here, let me give you a hand.
I'm thick with rust. I don't know how this fellow drawed water. It don't seem like nobody hasn't worked this thing for a long time.
Well, it's coming some, but the bucket's still a long way down there. Wait a minute, hold it. Maybe I can haul it up by hand.
Can you get it?
Yeah, I can get it.
There, hold fast to it now.
I will, but whether this rope can hold the bucket or not is something else again.
That rope was plumb rotten.
Yeah, well, maybe out in the barn, the sheds, you can find something to haul water in.
Sure, I just don't figure how he got his water. He sure didn't use this well.
He?
Well, the fellow that lived here, the one I'll be dragged out of the cabin.
Well, where'd he take him?
Yonder, on them trees.
You check the barn, Chester. I'll see to Albie. You look kind of singed, Albie. You all right?
He's just a cinder. That's all I can think. He's just a cinder.
Out under the blanket here?
He ain't a man at all. He's a cinder.
Yeah. That's all, Albie. Could you tell, was he alone in the cabin?
I couldn't believe it. He was sitting at the table. His head was slumped forward, and there was fire all around. And then I seen he was on fire. He was just sitting there, on fire.
Take it easy now.
And I got to him, and he toppled off right onto the floor, and he laid there, burning.
He didn't know it, Albie.
I seen trees burn. I seen fields. I seen logs. I never seen a man burn before.
Just forget about it.
You know, it's funny. A man on fire. First thing you do is put a blanket on him. He's burning hot, so you smother.
You put the fire out, Albie. That's the way to look at it.
You put a blanket on his
All right
cinder.
now, Albie.
You put a
Albie,
blanket
stop it.
around his
Stop it.
cinder. Were you talking to me, Marshal?
Yeah, the blanket. It was in the cabin?
A blanket. Oh, it was on the floor right by the table.
Well, it's wet.
It felt wet when I grabbed it.
Uh-huh.
That's a funny smell, isn't it, Marshal?
Yeah. Whiskey and kerosene together make a funny smell, Albie.
That what that is?
That's what it smells like.
Mr. Dillon, can you come back here?
Yeah, right away, Chester. You rest yourself, Albie. You've done more than your share.
Oh, I'm all right, Marshal.
Where'd you find him, Chester?
In the corral, behind the barn. Poor things, ain't they puny looking? All thin-fleshed, bone-shone.
Yeah.
Somebody neglected them for a long time. Mr. Dillon, they're about starved.
Any feed in the barn?
Ain't nothing in that barn but rusty cans and a broke plow. Everything in there's crumbling, except the rats.
Well, there's grass down by the creek. We'll lead them down there.
It don't seem like this was Indians, does it, Mr. Dillon?
Oh, it looks queer, Chester. Everything around here looks queer.
sheds. We done what we could, Mr. Dillon.
You hadn't been riding by and come to fetch us, we couldn't have done this much, Albie.
I couldn't do enough alone. Funny, in a way. It ain't too far from Dodge, but I didn't pass one settler on the way in.
You didn't see anybody around here?
No, not a soul.
It's just odd, that's what it is. Odd as can be.
Well, you got to figure he was alone, except for them two starving horses.
I don't know his name, so can't mark his grave. Can't help wondering about him, though. What's a man like that lives alone, lets his place go to rust and rubble, his horses starve?
And that well? I don't know when that's been used.
I don't think he drank water, Chester.
You mean that smell of whiskey on the blanket, Mark?
Yeah. Might be he drank himself into a stupor, knocked the whiskey over, along with it a kerosene lamp. And it'd start a fire that'd burn a man to death.
Yeah, that must have been the case.
Well, if he was all alone, maybe it doesn't matter what we know.
Well, for the love...
What?
Mr. Dillon, look. Coming up in the creek bed yonder.
Maybe he wasn't alone after all.
Well, that's just a child. She can't be more than 9 or 10.
I'm afraid I'm no judge.
Who are you?
I'm Marshal Dillon from Dodge City. Who are you?
Charity.
How's that?
Charity Gill, that's my name. It was a big fire, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. You live here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, where you been, Charity?
Up the creek. I play up there, stay up there all I can. I like it up there.
You knew about the fire, Charity?
I tried to make him move. I told him to, and I pulled at him, but he was too big. I couldn't move him. I tried. See, I burned my dress.
He was your father?
He married Mama and me when I was little. She said I was to call him Daddy, and I did, but I didn't like him.
Where is your mama, Charity?
Oh, she's dead. She died when I was 7. I'm almost 10 now. He's dead, ain't he?
Yes, he is.
I didn't like him.
Mr. Dillon, you don't think...
I don't know. But it'd be hard to think, wouldn't it, Chester?
I'd say you're a pretty healthy young lady.
I never been to a doctor before.
You never have. Well, you take a tip from me. You stay away from them all you can, Charity.
You're funny.
Well, some folks think so. Now then, I guess you can slip into your dress yourself.
I always do.
Oh, well, Marshal Dillon, I'll be waiting for you in the other room when you're ready.
I won't be long.
All right.
What about her, Doc?
Oh, she's fine. She sure could use some more meat on her bones, but there's nothing really wrong with her.
The way her dress was burned, I thought maybe the fire got to her, too.
Was not a sign of a burn. You know something? She seems a lot older than 10, doesn't she?
I don't know anything about kids, Doc.
Well, I don't mean she is older than that. She just seems older than her years.
I guess she's seen a lot.
You talked to her much about the fire?
She said she tried to move her stepfather. Couldn't, I suppose.
She didn't like him.
She keeps saying that.
I'm hungry, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, well, we'll fix that pretty quick now.
Yeah, just Matt, get Chester to eat with her. Hey, he sets a mighty good example.
Yeah, he does at that, doesn't he? Charity, will you tell us about the fire?
What about it?
Oh, how it started, for instance?
Well, it's almost happened lots of times. Mama used to tell him that it happened sometimes if he wasn't careful. He'd drink out of that jug, and then he'd fall asleep, and if the lamp was near, he'd knock it over.
That's what happened this morning?
I guess so. I went down to the creek to get my breakfast. He didn't talk to me ever, so I didn't talk to him. He was just sitting there with the jug.
Your breakfast, Charity?
Yeah, the berries are nice down by the
Oh,
creek.
you ought to eat more than berries for breakfast.
I thought you wanted to know about the fire.
That's right, we do.
When I came back from breakfast, the lamp was on the floor and everything was burning. I tried to make him move, but he was too big. And when my dress started to burn, I ran away.
It was just you and your stepfather. That's all that lived there, huh?
Mm-hmm. And Coley and Sue.
Coley and Sue?
Yeah, the horses, Doc. We brought them into Moss.
Marshal,
Yeah, Charity.
will I live with you now?
Well, no. We'll find a place for you, but...
But I like you.
Well, yeah, but you
Don't
see...
you like me?
Well, sure. Sure, I like you all right, honey. You want to say something, Doc?
Yeah. Huh? Oh, no, I don't.
Oh, come on, Doc. Help me make her understand now, would you?
You wouldn't let me be alone, would you?
Well, no, Charity. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I guess I do.
Are you in a hurry?
Well, it's going to be dark before long. I want to get you settled with Ma Smalley for the night.
Who's Ma Smalley?
Oh, she's a woman who runs a boarding house.
What's a boarding house?
Well, you know, you board there. You get a room to sleep in and your meals.
Can I eat with you?
Well, sure. Sometimes, maybe. Sure.
I can cook a little bit. I mean, when there's food in the house, I can cook.
Well, yeah, I bet you can.
Do you have a little girl like me?
No.
Little boy?
No.
Why not?
Well, I'm not married, Charity.
Well,
Well, what?
why don't you have a little girl, little boy anyway?
Now, you listen to me, little lady.
Oh, you were going to call me Charity?
Yeah, well, you ask an awful lot of questions, Charity.
Well, that's how you learn asking questions.
Well, sure. That's how you learn.
Then
but
why don't you have a little girl like me?
I told you, Charity, I'm not married.
Well,
Come on, Charity. You're going to like Ma Smalley.
does she have a little girl?
No.
She married?
Well, I think she used to be, yeah, but,
Well,
Charity,
I just don't understand.
I know you don't, honey, but I just don't figure I'm the one to make you understand. Now, come on.
Evening, Marshal.
Evening, Rob.
What's that you got there?
This is Charity, Rob.
Why, she's a young'un, a girl.
Yeah?
Do you have a little girl?
Now, don't start that again, please.
Well, you talk right up to her, don't you, Marshal?
Is Ma around, Rob?
Can't start that soon enough with a young'un. Girls especially. Can't give 'em their heads, you know. Gotta lay down the law right early in life.
I was asking after Ma. Where is she, inside?
No, she is not.
Well, then where is she, Rob?
Meddling. That's where she is, thinking and talking free with a whole sewing circle of half-wit women who should have been buggy-whipped a long time ago.
Is he mean, Marshal?
Yeah, he's mean as a butterfly.
Ain't no mean about it, just setting down the facts, stating the case, you might say. Now, if someone had put Ma and them others in their place when they was this young'un's age, we'd have had a warm supper this evening and a few of the comforts us men folks are entitled to.
Rob, you're going to run down pretty soon and tell me where Ma is?
Clean all the way to Wichita.
Wichita?
Mm-hmm. Left on the morning Santa Fe, big as you please. Her and the Dorsey girls, Boss Grimmick's wife, Fanny Dorsey,
Rob,
Clara Jones.
Hold up a minute, will you? You're calling off every woman in Dodge. They can't all be in Wichita.
Well, you're the marshal. Make yourself a house-to-house search. There ain't a woman left in town, and they ain't going to be for 5 days running.
Well, what's going on?
Suffering.
Rob, you talk straight to me now,
That's
or so...
what they call it, suffering. They all met for it. Women from all over the state, according to Ma, pouring into Wichita, and every single one of them's got suffering on their minds.
Suffering? You mean suffrage?
Oh, it's one and the same thing. It's that sneaky way women folks has of talking. Why don't they just come out plain and say that they want the vote? No, they got to call it suffrage.
Suffrage.
Well, you let them vote a while and see if the country ain't suffering.
I'm awful sleepy, Marshal.
Yeah, me too, Charity.
Matt.
You're the only woman in town, Kitty. It's only natural that you'd want to take care of her now, isn't it?
In a saloon? There's nothing natural about that.
She can sleep in your room, can't she?
My room, the Long Branch, any of this. It's no place for a little girl. You should know it isn't.
You think one of my jail cells is better, maybe, huh?
Well, it's no worse. Honestly, Matt, I know this is a problem, but I don't think I'm the solution. There must be someplace in town, or even out of town, some family.
We rode out to Albie Stevens.
He's got 8 kids.
Yeah, they're stacked up out there, and they're all boys.
What about Mrs. Stevens?
She's gone to Wichita with Ma Smalley and the rest of them.
8 kids, and she wants to vote, too?
Well, Albie says she went for the outing. I guess you can't blame her for wanting to get away.
Hello.
Oh, hello, honey. Did you get the drink you wanted?
No, the man said he didn't have any milk, so I had some water.
She ought to have milk, Matt.
Well, yeah, but...
They keep a cow at Delmonico's.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess they do.
Well, go and get us some. Charity will be all right here for a little while.
Here, honey. You sit down here. And you wait with Miss Kitty, huh?
You're not going to leave?
No, I'll be back as soon as I get you some milk.
I like him.
Yeah, I like him, too.
You're pretty.
You think so, honey?
Mm-hmm, and you smell pretty, too.
Only what?
You got your face painted. Mama used to tell me only Indians painted their faces.
Maybe your mother was pretty enough without using powders and things.
Oh, she was pretty. Freckles. She had freckles all over.
Well, that proves it. I don't have any freckles.
This is a funny place, ain't it?
Kind of funny, yeah.
Sometimes I don't understand grown-ups, Miss Kitty. Outside, there's alfalfa and sweet clover to smell, and quick water to drink, and currants and wild gooseberries and sheep shower to eat. But grown-ups are always crowding together indoors and smelling smoke and drinking whiskey and talking loud. What is that?
I don't know, Charity. I just know they do. And if they didn't, I'd be out of business.
Now, Mr. Dillon, I just don't see the need of this at all. I never been in jail before in my life.
Stop acting like an old woman, Chester. You're not in jail now, really.
Poor Igor McPeters was in the same doggone cell just last week where they took him off to Hayes City to hang.
Now, you listen to me, Chester. It's been a long day. I had about all the jawing I can handle. Charity's going to sleep in your bed. I'm going to sit up in mine, and you're going to sleep on that cot there, and that's the end of it. Now, shut up.
Yes, sir, I understand, but I don't see why I got to be locked up to
You're
accomplish
not
it.
locked up, Chester.
You closed the door shut on me, Mr.
All right,
Dillon.
all right, there. Better? Is that better? Huh?
Yes, sir, it is. A sight better.
Good night, Chester.
Night, Mr. Dillon. Yes, I guess Charity's asleep by now, all right?
Now, she probably was before we started this ruckus, yeah.
Oh, that poor little thing. Whatever is going to come to her, Mr. Dillon?
I don't know, Chester. I don't know anyone who wants kids that hasn't got them. I sure never run up against anything like this before.
She's plumb gone on you. Tags along like a little stray.
too bad you can't keep her.
Oh, you're out of your head.
Well, now I can see it ain't the most practical thing in the world. Chances are you'd feel a lot better having a little boy, but all the same...
Chester,
Yes, sir?
I'd feel a lot better having nothing at all. No boy, no girl.
Well, yes, I suppose so. You're more used to that.
Good night, Chester.
Good night, Mr. Dillon.
Ain't you gonna get in your bed, Marshal?
Huh? Hey, you're supposed to be asleep, young lady.
I know, but I keep thinking. I never can sleep when I'm thinking.
I guess the secret's to quit thinking then, huh?
I'm worried about you, Marshal Dillon.
Worried?
You don't know what to do about me, do you?
No, honey, I sure don't.
I guess you're tired of me, too.
I'm not tired of you, Charity. I just don't rightly know what to do with you.
You don't want me to live with you, do you?
Well, honey, you can't very well. You've seen how I live here. It's not the right place for a little girl. You ought to have a home. A real home, Charity, with folks close to you who see that you're cared for, who will love you.
Mm-hmm. Like my Aunt Annie.
Aunt Annie?
Oh, maybe I haven't told you about Aunt Annie.
Oh, maybe you haven't.
At first, I thought it'd be nice to live with you. But mostly you and I just walk around. I get tired.
Charity, where does Aunt Annie live?
Just on yonder from where I used to live before the fire. Maybe 5 miles, not far. I like you, Marshal Dillon.
Yeah. Well, I like you too, Charity. And tomorrow morning, we're going to ride out to Aunt Annie's, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think I'll sleep better now.
Yeah. Me too, honey. Me too.
Munch, munch, munch a bunch of Fritos. Corn chips, it's not polite to smack your lips, but you can't help it with Fritos corn chips. Munch, munch, munch a bunch of Fritos. Corn chips.
Some things you eat because they taste good, and some things you eat because they're good for you. But Fritos corn chips are one snack you can eat for both reasons. Gunsmoke. Produced and directed in Hollywood by Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Kathleen Height, with editorial supervision by John Meston. Featured in the cast were Ann Whitfield, Joseph Kearns, and Lawrence Dobkin. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. This is George Walsh inviting you to join us again next week when CBS Radio presents another story on Gunsmoke. Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
Looks like he's got himself a pretty nice camp there.
I don't care about his camp. All I want is something to eat.
He's a hunter of some kind. He'll sure have meat around.
He'd better. It's the last we'll eat between here and Dodge.
Why are you in such a hurry to get to Dodge?
Don't like this prairie, Jesse. I like towns.
Say, this fellow's got something cooking in that fire of his.
Good.
Oh, there.
Hello, friend.
Oh, there.
You're in time for supper. Get down.
You get down, Jesse. I'm staying on my horse.
What?
Do like I tell you.
All right, Bill.
We'll have to eat on the trail, mister. We're riding for Dodge.
Why, sure, friend. Got some buffalo ribs roasting here. You can take them along.
Got a sack we can carry him in?
Well, I ain't got many sacks, but sure, you can have one right over there by my pack saddle, son.
Thanks, mister.
You alone here?
Oh, I had a partner, but he quit.
That's a shame.
This sack okay, mister?
Sure. Help yourself to the ribs, son. Take all you can eat. I'll roast some more for myself.
Now, this is mighty good of you, mister.
Don't stand there jawing all day, Jesse.
I'm not. I'll just take these 4 here, mister.
Take them all.
Yeah, go ahead, son. You're welcome to them.
Yeah, that's enough. And thanks.
Now get mounted, Jesse. We've still got a long ride.
Goodbye.
Bye, son. Good luck.
You hunt buffalo, don't you?
I do. It's kind of hard without a partner.
That's your Sharp's rifle leaning on that pack over there?
Well, of course it is.
Mister, why don't you get a good pistol like mine here, see?
Huh?
No. No! Oh. Bill! What? You killed him.
Sure. He ain't no use to anybody.
You shot him. For nothing, right in the face.
Sure, I shot him.
But he was a nice old fella. Why'd you do it?
Listen, Jesse. You want to be a gunman. I'm learning you how, right?
What's that got to do with this?
You're going to be a gunman. You got to get used to killing people. I was just showing you how easy it is.
No. I'm learning to handle the gun so as I can kill one man when I find him. One man, that's all. I don't like just shooting people down.
Get used to it. Come on, let's ride.
I got another one, Mr. Dillon. Look at him.
Yeah, he's a good one, Chester.
Bigger than any you caught, I'll bet you.
I'm sure he is. I haven't caught any.
Not one?
I haven't even wet a line, Chester. You know, sometimes fishing's fun because you don't even have to fish.
You mean I've been doing all the work while you was just sitting here on the bank watching the river?
And enjoying myself. Did you catch enough for supper?
If I throw half of them back, there won't be.
Now, don't be muley, Chester. Next time I'll do the fishing and you can be lazy.
Tomorrow?
All right, tomorrow.
What's that?
Sounds like somebody practicing. Now, let's take a look, huh?
Seems like he's right there behind that little bluster. I wonder who he is.
I don't know. But if he was trying for speed, he needs a lot of practice.
Well, maybe he was concentrating on accuracy, the way you always tell me to do.
Hello?
He looks pretty young.
Yeah. Well, I see your target's still standing.
That's just a whiskey bottle. If it had been a man, he wouldn't be standing.
If it'd been a man, he'd be shooting back, too.
You're a stranger around here, ain't you, fella?
Any law against strangers?
No. No, I was just commenting.
Got here yesterday.
Well, go ahead, son. We just wanted to watch you practice.
My name ain't Son. It's Jesse.
Oh? Well, go ahead, Jesse.
All right. Watch this draw.
That was pretty close.
Not close enough. Not fast enough either.
That's all right for an average man.
I aim to do better than average, mister.
Oh, why?
I'm going to kill a man, that's why.
Who are you going to kill?
I don't know yet. But I'll find him.
Why are you going to kill him?
That's my business, mister.
Sure. But if you're planning to kill anybody around here, let me show you what might happen.
What do you mean?
You see that little daisy about 30 feet over the top of your bottle there?
Yeah, I see it.
All right. Well?
I never saw anything like that before. Would you teach me, mister?
Not as long as you want to kill somebody, Jesse. Come on, Chester.
I suppose we ought to ask Doc to eat these catfish with us, Mr. Dillon.
You caught him, Chester. It's your party.
I think I will. Say, there's a letter for us, sir.
Oh?
Old Jax must have brought it over. I plumb forgot to pick up the mail this morning. Is it important, Mr. Dillon?
No, not particularly. Some Luke Short. He's sheriff now down in Amarillo. Says one of Quantrill's old men's headed back to Kansas, maybe to start bushwhacking again. Well, not much I can do about that.
What's his name?
Stapp. I never heard of him.
No, I never heard of him neither. Well, hello, Doc.
Hello, Chester.
Doc.
Do you men want to have a small beer with me?
Well, I better take care of my fish if we're going to have them for supper. You're invited, Doc.
Well, thank you, Chester. I'll be there, sure. Well, how about you, Matt? Want a beer?
Okay, Doc, I'll go with you.
Well, now, don't forget supper.
We won't.
Bye, Chester. Oh, just think, Matt, another couple of months and it'll be nice and cool. Flies will be gone. And there won't be any more trail herds to speak of. Oh, and life can settle down some.
What would you call settling down for this town, Doc?
More broken legs, fewer gunshot wounds.
Well, I like that idea.
Two beers, Sam.
There he is, Bill. That's the man I told you about.
Oh, hello, Jesse.
Hello. He's awful fast, Bill. About the fastest I ever saw.
You're the marshal here, ain't you, mister?
I am.
The marshal? Well, no wonder.
Marshals can be killed just like anybody else, Jesse. Ain't that right, Marshal?
Yeah, that's right.
Here's your beer, Matt.
Oh, thanks, Doc.
Hey, now. There's a pretty girl just came in.
She sure is. Golly.
Oh, it's Kitty, Matt.
Yeah, I see her.
Jesse, stay right here a minute.
Buy you a drink, Marshal.
No, thanks, Jesse. One beer's my limit this time of day. Some other time, huh?
Okay.
I take it you haven't found the man you were planning to kill.
I'll find him.
Do you know killing's against the law, Jesse?
The law didn't stop him from killing my pa.
Your pa? Who killed your pa?
I don't know. I keep telling you.
Well, then how do you know he was killed?
A couple of fellows who'd been up here said they saw him buried out on that boot hill of yours. Somebody must have killed him.
When was this? Well, what was his name?
Name was Pruitt. Same as mine, of course. And nobody can kill a Pruitt and get by with it. That's what my pa always said.
You always do what your pa said?
I'm doing it now, ain't I?
Oh, you haven't killed anyone yet, Jesse. When you do, you'll probably hang for it.
Who says I will?
Hello.
So?
Look, Jesse, remember what your friend said about how marshals can be killed just like anybody else?
Sure I do.
Well, it's true. But there's one thing he didn't mention. It mostly depends on how good the man is who's trying to kill a marshal. You remember that?
Matt!
Hello, Kitty.
Doc?
Oh, how are you, Kitty?
Well, what's the trouble?
That friend of yours you sent over.
What?
Here he comes now.
Him? I don't even know him.
He said you told him my name and to come over and buy me a drink.
Well, he's lying.
He's worse than I thought.
No offense, Marshal. Just a way of getting acquainted. Heard you fellas mention her name.
They never heard of you, mister. Not that it'd matter.
Just wanted to buy you a drink, Kitty.
Is that how you offer a lady a drink? You must have been raised in a chicken coop.
Oh, my, the things you run into when you just step out of the sun for a nice cool glass of beer.
You haven't been in the sun for months, Doc, so keep quiet.
Well, you're right, Kitty. I told a lie. I just thought maybe it'd help matters some if I sort of spoke lightly.
Well, it won't.
Now, look, Kitty, there's no reason to stay mad. Here, then, I'll buy everybody a drink. Will that make it okay?
Oh, men. I'm late.
Well, how about you, Doc?
No.
Marshal.
Look, why don't you do your drinking somewhere else?
Huh?
You're only making trouble here.
Oh. Too good to drink with me, huh?
Are you calling it, mister?
I offered you a drink, that's all.
And I refused it. Now get out of here.
Seen friendlier town.
Then maybe you better go back to him.
Oh, come on, Stap.
Shut up, Jesse.
Well, you don't want to fight with him.
Shut up, that's all. Oh, come on, let's go.
I didn't mean nothing.
Knock your ears off.
Oh, that's a charming man. Oh, he's a real gentleman. You shouldn't run a fine man like that out of Dodge, Matt.
I didn't, Doc.
I know. You started to, and then you stopped. Why?
The kid spoke up just in time. I didn't know his name was Stapp. I'd like to keep an eye on him.
Oh, I see. What about that boy, Jesse? You really think his father was killed here?
It happened while you were in St. Louis last winter, Doc. He was killed here, all right.
Is that so? Oh, yes. Then there will be trouble. Who killed him, Matt?
I did, Doc. I killed him.
We will return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, tomorrow night it's a triple play in mystery and entertainment when Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, private detective, takes on the baseball matter on most of these same CBS radio stations. Yes, you'll want to be listening every minute when Diamond, played by Dick Powell, embarks on a thrilling manhunt for a missing second baseman. It's tomorrow evening at the Star's Address. Don't miss it. Now the second act of Gunsmoke.
Now, next time, try and catch the fish smaller, Chester. They make better eating.
You know, if I was getting a free meal, Doc, I'd be mighty careful of my manners. I'd figure if I appeared grateful enough for whatever I was fed, I just might get asked back sometime.
Oh, that just shows how cheap some men can be had, Chester.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I've done all the work so far, and I ain't going to clean up this mess.
Well, Doc's a good dishwasher, Chester. You ever seen him wipe his instruments on that old rag he's got?
Oh, Doc's a good dishwasher.
I may be busy, Doc.
Oh, yes, that's right, Matt.
You think there'll be trouble, Mr. Dillon?
Well, there are a lot of men around Dodge who'll remember who killed Jesse Pruitt's father when he starts asking questions.
Maybe it'd be a good idea to get that Stapp out of the way first. Why don't you go arrest him?
I only have to turn him loose later.
It'd be a pity for her to shoot a young man like Jesse, Matt. Seems awful somehow.
I don't like the idea any better than you do, Doc.
It looks to me like Stapp's got a lot to do with this. Whatever he's got in mind...
Chester, it's hard to say what's in the mind of a man like Stapp. I figure him for nothing but a killer. Pure and simple. Just a killer.
Yes, but you backed him down this afternoon, Matt.
I didn't say he's a gunman, Doc. A gunman will take his chances. I doubt if Stapp will. Open it, Chester. And stand out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Yes, well, I'm getting out of the way, too.
Oh, Mr. Hightower.
Hello, Chester.
Come in.
Thank you. Sorry to bother you, gentlemen. Oh, well, how are you,
Mr. Hightower, won't you sit down?
No, thanks, Marshal. I'm on my way home, and I'm late now. Just came by to tell you something.
No?
Yes. You see, it's this way. When I close my printing shop of an evening, I generally stop at the Alfreganza for a little drink or two. Never more than two, though.
Oh, I've seen you take more than two.
Never mind, Doc.
That could be, Doc. It could be, but only on a Saturday evening. You see, my wife waits supper a little later on a Saturday evening.
Oh, she sure does.
Doc, why don't you get busy with the dishes, huh? Well, go ahead, Mr. Hightower. What is it you wanted to tell me?
Well, I was in the Alfreganza this evening, and I heard a couple of men, that is, a man and a rather young man, they were next to me at the bar there. I heard them talking.
Well, go on.
Well, the young man, Marshal, his name was Pruitt. Now, I hate to say it, but he's gunning for the man who shot his father last winter.
Yeah, I know all about it, Mr. Hightower. Because you found out that I did it yet?
That's what I came to tell you, Marshal. The other man, I don't know his name, he's in there getting young Pruitt drunk. And he's telling him that he'll back him up when the time comes.
When the time comes?
Well, the way I see it is that as soon as Pruitt gets his courage up on liquor, this other man's going to tell him who shot his father, and then they're both coming after you.
I see. And you think he knows I did it, huh?
Oh, yes, definitely. Yes, I do. I can sense those things, Marshal. It was very clear.
Well, thanks, Mr. Hightower. I appreciate your coming here.
Not at all, Marshal. I'd better get along home now. Sorry to be a bearer of bad tidings, Marshal.
Yeah, that's all right, Mr. Hightower. Don't you worry about it.
Good night, gentlemen.
Good
night.
Mr. Hightower. What are you going to do, Matt?
Well, there's only one thing I can do, Doc. Go down there and put a stop to this if it isn't too late.
I'm coming with you, Mr. Dillon.
All right, Chester. But stay out of it.
Yes, sir.
Wait here, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Jesse.
Well, it's the Marshal again. Have a drink, Marshal.
No thanks, Jesse.
Marshal is pretty choosy who he drinks with, kid.
Yeah, I am. But I'll have a drink with you tomorrow, Jesse.
No, not tomorrow. We won't be friends tomorrow.
Why not?
Stapp knows who killed my pa. He's going to tell me pretty soon.
Stapp's no good, Jesse. He just wants to see somebody killed. Either you or me.
You or me?
That's right. I killed your father.
What?
Now, you've seen me, Jesse. You know you can't beat me, so don't try it.
That true, Stapp? He killed my pa?
He's the man you're after, Jesse. That's him, all right. Go ahead, kid. He's standing right there in front of you.
Don't try it, Jesse. Stapp won't back you up. He's been lying to you.
No, he hadn't. And you can't get both of us.
Yes, I can get both of you, and Stapp knows it.
Go on ahead, Jesse. He killed your pa. This is your chance. Now, go on.
Killed my pa. All right, Marshal.
No, Jesse.
No!
All right, don't move, Stapp.
I ain't moved, Marshal.
No, of course you haven't.
Everything all right, Mr. Dillon?
Get Jesse's gun, Chester. Then throw him in jail.
Yes, sir.
Stapp, I'll give you 1 hour to leave Dodge.
I ain't done nothing.
And when you leave Dodge, leave Kansas. And don't come back. Ever.
Jesse's feeling better now, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, good. I want to talk to him. Unlock his cell, will you, Chester?
Yes, sir.
How are you, Jesse?
What do you care?
You're lucky I didn't have to shoot you.
You shot my paw.
Yeah, I shot your paw. I want to tell you why. I don't know how you remember your paw, Jesse, but when I ran into him, he wasn't much good.
You can talk like that now.
He was a killer, just like Stapp. A killer and a coward.
That's a lie.
You can ask most anybody in town. There were plenty of witnesses.
Witnesses to what?
Your paw shot a woman, Jesse. He was drunk, and he put a bullet right in her face at the bar of the Longhorn. And he ran out and jumped on a horse. I tried to wing him, but I missed, and I killed him.
That's true?
That's true.
I don't believe it.
When did you last see your paw, Jesse?
5, 6 years, I guess.
And what was he like then?
What do you mean?
Was he the kind of a man who'd shoot a woman?
I don't know, Marshal. He wasn't that mean.
How come he left home?
Ma. She made him go.
Why?
He'd get drunk and beat her. She finally drove him off the place.
Well?
It's kind of hard to believe your own paw's no good.
There are a lot of men who are no good, Jesse. Stapp's another one.
Stapp?
Did you ever see Stapp face a man who had an equal chance? He didn't even touch his gun tonight here. He never intended to.
No, I guess he didn't, did he? I hadn't thought about that.
He just wanted to see someone killed. I think Stapp likes killings, Jesse. He likes to see people die.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. He sure does, Marshal. Like that old man, that hunter out on the prairie.
What?
He was a nice old fella. Gave us some meat. And then Stapp just shot him. Right in the face. The way Pa shot that woman.
When was this?
Just before we got to Dodge. About 30 miles up the river.
Did you like his doing that, Jesse?
No. No, I didn't. I hated it.
Well, what do you think of Stapp now?
I guess he's no good, like you say.
He'll be all right, Jesse. Chester?
Yes, sir?
I'm going after Stapp. Wait here.
Yes, sir.
Where did you leave your horses, Jesse?
Okay, Corral.
Hello, Pete.
Are you, Marshal?
I'm looking for a man, Pete. He might be in your stables.
There's a man in there, Marshal.
Do you know him?
Stranger. Been here a couple of days. Rode in with a young fellow.
That's him.
He's saddling up. Last stall on the left. Yeah, going to be a fight, Marshal?
I don't know, Pete. But you better take cover.
I sure will. You bet I will.
Who's that?
It's Marshal Dillon, Stapp.
I'm leaving town. What do you want now?
Jesse told me about the hunter you shot on the prairie.
Jesse told you?
Yeah.
Well, he's lying. He's just a kid, Marshal. You ain't going to believe him.
I believe him, Stapp.
Jesse shot him. That's why he's lying.
No, Jesse didn't shoot him, Step. I'm arresting you for murder.
No, I ain't gonna hang, Marshal. No, I can't hang.
Easy, Step. You'll get a fair trial.
No, I can't hang. No. Oh, I'll die here.
Hold it! Well, there's your gun, Jesse.
I don't want it, Marshal.
Wait. You sure?
I'm through with guns.
What'd you pay for it, Jesse?
$10.
$10. All right, I'll buy it. Here.
I could use the money, all right.
Well, take it.
Well, thank you, Marshal. You know where I could get a job?
Yeah, I think so, Jesse. Why don't you go see Frank Snyder out at the L.O.? It's on the Pawnee, straight north of here. Tell him I sent you.
All right, I will. Next time I come to Dodge, Marshal, probably in a few months, could I buy you that drink?
Well, you just look me up, Jesse. Anytime.
Thank you, Marshal.
Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman Macdonnell, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were Sam Edwards, Lawrence Dobkin, Harry Bartell, and John Daner. Parley Bear is Chester, Georgia Ellis is Kitty, and Howard McNear is Doc. Gunsmoke has been selected by the Armed Forces Radio Service to be heard by our troops overseas. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke. Saturday Night Country Style will be hooving it up from hillbilly hotspots of Shreveport, Louisiana, and Richmond, Virginia, just ahead tonight. Yes, the lads and lassies who really have the lowdown on the hoedown melody will perform in right and sprightly style tonight on most of these same stations when CBS Radio springs another Saturday Night Country Style Jamboree. George Walsh speaking, and remember, you'll find Western adventure and music with Gene Autry Sunday evenings on the CBS Radio Network.